Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our seasonal rank climb using a team that we built from scratch to possibly use it in a regional in Portland, Oregon in January. So as we are going through the ranks here, we're going to have a really cool few matches that is going to be showcasing like a team in particular that is really cool, and I'm hoping that you guys like it. For now, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we got Ursaluna, it's a Blood Moon, Mungus, Iron Hands, Armrouge, Indity, and Therian, and Amaranths. So hard Trick Room for sure, and I'm gonna have to try to take advantage of this somehow. If you got some hard Trick Room, I'm not gonna bring in Tornadus. There's no point. I think the best bet that I have is to bring in these four and hope for that I somehow get it. So let's run it. Ogerpon, Golden Go, Urshifu, Qianpao, just so that we can kind of swap in and out of people. If they do get the combo off, which they will, there's no way for me to stop it. Like, I could teach Urshifu Heart Taunt, but both of them can use it, and there's no way, no reason why they won't plan for that. So Indity and Iron Hands, okay. Mold Breaker goes off, so the only fake out target that I can actually go to is going to be on Ogerpon. So with this in mind, I'm going to Spiky Shield, and I'm going to Nasty Plot the Golden Go. Because Golden Go can't be hit with a lot of the attacks that Measure Iron Hands does. No fake out, but we do have Thunder Punch and Trick Room. Oh yeah, fake out doesn't. That's right. Deepy deep. That's quite a bit of damage on the Indity, but is it going to be enough? Possibly. Stomping Tantrum, the Iron Hands. Let's get a little bit more HP. Go ahead and protect. Thunder Punch goes into the Golden Go, so negated. Psychic also negated. Stomping Tantrum. Not negated. That does way less than it obviously should have. Now they possibly will go into double in that slot again. Problem is, can't swap out with the Pokemon I have. All of them are going to be like hyper effective. Stomping Tantrum, and I will go for the dragon and hit it. That's all I can really do. I can +1 the Ogerpon. I don't think that's going to make a difference though, but I am going to +1 my Golden Go in case if Ursaluna comes in. Mind's Eye does like hits regardless. Thunder Punch shouldn't do as much damage. Drain Punch goes into the Ogerpon. So he did switch targets. That's dope. Probably, yep, he did get back a lot of HP to that. Psychic does hit Ogerpon as well. Does not get the KO. Here comes to make it rain. Almost knocks out the Indity and brings down Iron Hands to a feasible number, but it's not enough to get the KO, which stinks. Now what we could do is Spiky Shield here, and I'm just going to make it rain and hope for the best. They could Drain Punch the Golden Go now, but I did a lot of damage. Helping Hand goes into the Iron Hands. Spiky Shield. This is probably just to boost up that Drain Punch. Ice Punch. Over to the Golden Go. Oh, man. That stinks. There goes my Terra, too. Let's go ahead and bring out Urshifu. Trick Room. Oh, has one more turn? Okay. Protect. We're not going to go for the double in the Ogre Pond. Brain Punch is going to unfortunately knock him out, but guess what? Your team's looking pretty ragged after this turn. This is the last turn of Trick Room and Psychic. So no more Psychic Surge, which means priority gets activated and the dimensions go back to normal. So I took 3 Pokemon to take out the first 2. Oh boy. Ice Spinner to Surging Strikes. Good that they just allowed the 2 free switch-ins, because I was really thinking that I messed up somehow. Rocky Helmet hits the Entity, does a lot of damage to Chien-Pao, and then we'll lose a little bit more due to Life Orb. Surgeon Strikes goes over to Iron Hands. Can't read that. Armarouge. And Ursaluna. Sucker Punch there. Actually, no. Think this through. Sacred Sword there. And Surgeon Strikes there. Please hit the Ursaluna. It's Armarouge. Dang it. Goes to grass. Like, I had the right idea. It's like, I have to hit one of them with something. Vacuum Wave. Chien-Pao knocks him out. I forgot Vacuum Wave. I mean, he's gonna get Trick Room up again, and I got nothing. It took 3 Pokemon to take out the first 2, and I only have 1 left. Hit 3 times. Oh, Expanding Force. Okay. I mean, like, I got completely outplayed here. There was little to nothing I could have done here, but that's okay. Trick Room is, especially with that matchup, it's really, really hard to deal with on my team. If I'm gonna do really well in Portland, I need to be able to go in and out without any issues. So if I want to counter Trick Room specifically, I have to bring in 2 slow Pokemon. I think Golden Go and Iron Hands are perfect, but that does replace 1% off my team, and I don't know who I would do for that. So it's gonna be up in the air, but we'll keep that in the back of our mind. Okay, so we've got, it's not Gliscor. Is that Gliscor? Anyway, Fluttermane, Braviary, Persian. Okay, Chi-Yu and Salamence. So that's a dark type. Bring in Tornadus, Fluttermane. I don't know what Braviary is going to do. Chien-Pao and Urshifu. That's who we'll bring in. I'm kind of afraid of Tailwind off 2 characters. I think Braviary, because I think that one is part flying. It might be not flying, but Salamence definitely does have Tailwind, and I don't want to be outsped in this matchup, so I'm definitely gonna be playing in that type of mindset. Persian and Salamence. So Persian probably is going to carry Fake Out, which I don't really have to worry about here. But I am going to bring in some hurt because I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam that side of the field, which is probably not going to kill either one. They're pretty bulky. Salamence protects, which is totally fine. Nothing from the Persian, so maybe something else? I'm not sure. But here it comes, Dazzling Gleam. It one hits Persian, so I don't know what it was supposed to do, but it's gone. So that's cool. And now that I've got Tailwind up, I now definitely outspeed whatever my opponent's gonna do. Braviary. Shiny. It's dope. And we're just gonna go ahead and Dazzling Gleam. And Bleak Wind. I don't think I really have anything to worry about for the most part. They're gonna Terra. Kind of interested what this Braviary does. Salamence gets to Terra and it becomes fire. So resistant to Flutter Mane, 100%. Bleak Wind Storm hits both. Salamence almost goes down because of that. That was a crit. And speed drops due to on the Braviary and the Salamence. Dazzling Gleam does take out the Salamence. So whatever he was doing is no longer doing it. But what is Braviary going to do? I mean, it looks cool. Snarl. Yeah, lowers down the special attack one stage. At least the Flutter Mane doesn't do it to Tornadus. Chi-Yu now comes out. Because Terra's already been used, they can't save anybody. And I can pretty much do the Rain Dance and the Dazzling Gleam. Lower down, you know, the attacks of Chi-Yu even more. And Dazzling Gleam knocks out the Braviary. Doesn't do anything to the Chi-Yu. But now my attacks are really, really strong. Crit on the Tornadus. Special attack drops on the Flutter Mane. We'll do that. And yeah, why not? We'll just continue on with our business here. Okay, never mind. Battle's canceled. Like, it was kind of hard to come back from that. Like, I would have loved to know what Persian was supposed to do and Braviary. It seems like everyone was just supposed to debuff and make it so that I literally do no damage. I've done that. I love snarling people with like Umbreon and stuff, but after a while you're just kind of like, what am I doing? And I don't know what build the Chi-Yu is going to be. So it is what it is. It's a W, but I would kind of like to know more. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think. Fire Ogerpon, Flutter Mane, Urshifu, Dreadnought, that's cool. Oranguru, that's cool. Klefki, that's even better. A couple Pokemon that I've wanted to use, I just haven't really been able to fit them in a team, but this is really, really nice. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do... And I do have to worry about Trick Room. I also have to worry about Magic Room. You guys may not known this, but Magic Room and Wonder Room are +1 priority now. They're no longer -5 or 6. I think it's -5. They're no longer with Trick Room. They're completely accessible through Prankster. So keep that in mind if you come across this yourself. Tornadus, Flutter Mane, Golden Go, and Ogerpon. That's what I'm going to walk in with. More special attackers than physical attackers, which in this particular team, probably physical attackers would be best just to battle against them. So I just don't have like a lot of things that's going to battle in against their types. It's really off-putting. Can't read any of those. Klefki and Flutter Mane. Booster energy activates on the Flutter Mane. Speed was heightened. So we're going to go ahead and do Tailwind. And I'm going to Terra Fire, Thunderball into their Flutter Mane. Let's see if Magic Room gets gets used. It's huge. Just to have the ability just to shut off people's items is dope. Terra Water. To ignore my Shadow Ball. That's fine. Now, if he uses Magic Room, I'm free to use Thunderbolt next turn, and that's going to knock out that Fluttermane. Like, I live here. Like, that's going to be dope. Too bad with it, Klefki doesn't have anything that negates abilities. Tailwind will go off because I'm faster. There it is, Magic Room. Oh, that's so dope. Held items lose their effects. So Fluttermane does not get like the super duper, you know, attacks, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Klefki is not dark. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna hit Fluttermane with Thunderbolt. Taunt him so that he can't do anything else. Ooh, Fairy Lock? Okay. Thunderbolt knocks that guy down to that. Perish Song. Oh, you're gonna try to get people to like not be able to swap out, huh? Neat. You don't have anyone to lock me into this, but oh, that's what Fairy Lock was for. You couldn't do that. So I'm just gonna do this. Bleak Wind Storm for you. And I'm gonna knock out this Fluttermane. Bleak Wind Storm. Misses someone. The Klefki, but it does hit the Fluttermane, which they will go down. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm so excited that someone used Magic Room. Thunderbolt goes into the Klefki. Klefki does Steel Beam right into the Tornadoes. Now it's going to take half their health, I think. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll go ahead and bring in Ogerpon. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And they sent out Rangaroo. Okay, Rangaroo is definitely going to set up some sort of Tailwind. Or not Tailwind, but Trick Room. So I'm definitely going to remove that Pokemon off the field. Will it tell me? Counted down. Okay, it does. Protects, I double into that slot. Klefki gets to attack again. Oh, no. That's not good. But no Trick Room. No Trick Room. Steel Beam. Into the Fluttermane. Doesn't do anything. And you knock yourself out. It's exactly half of its HP. Not current HP, half their HP. Regardless. So, to those out there want to use Steel Beam, keep that in mind. Next up is Dreadnought. The Wood Hammer, the Dreadnought. Wait. Stomping Tantrum? What's... Oh! Okay, oh yeah, dope. Okay. And we'll swap out to Golden Go. It's not like Fairy Lock was a good idea for a Paraslong combo, but I saw that from a mile away. Alright, Shell Smash, you're gonna double your attack, but lower your defenses. You also get a double in speed too. So you'll jump higher than I will. Which I think is okay. Oh, that's smart. do it again? Okay. Okay, I like it. That's dope. Yeah, these like foreign players are like on the next level kind of stuff. This is dope. Okay. Now items return back to normal. What? Oh no, that's so neat. Oh, that was so planned. Oh, that was so planned. Okay. Symbiosis too. Choice band. Yeah, we'll just double protect. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? He hits for like a lot. Yep, rock slide. Yep, that would. Oh, yeah. Yep. Absolutely, that would do it. That would absolutely do it. Psych up? Oh no, are you kidding? Oh, that's so funny. Oh no. All right. Oh, this is great. What am I gonna do? Yeah, why not? I'm probably gonna go down here. Ogerpon avoided it. That's good. Golden Go takes it like a champ. Stored power. Hits the Golden Go. Not very effective, but it does go down. That +4 in speed made it a little bit faster. That's totally fine. Wood Hammer now comes out, and it knocks out this Dreadnought. Oh my god, that's so cool. And I take a little bit of recoil damage. Fluttermane now comes out. Anything he throws out, stored power is going to do a lot of damage, regardless. So I think I'm just going to hit it with the Ivy Cudgel, and I think in the Moonblast. Okay. Nice protect there. Ivy Cudgel. I wish this was Urshifu attacking, but unfortunately he's not. Stored power +12. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it again. Stored power. Right into the Fluttermane. Gets knocked out. Fluttermane goes down. I'm sorry, Fluttermane. Here comes the Ivy Cudgel now. Bop. Does not get to KO. Speed. Speed is the thing that's holding me back. Yeah, let's try it. For power. No, the +12 is too much. And I'm saying +12 because it's 4 in special attack, 4 in attack, and then 4 in speed. That was insane. Probably not a set that you will see everywhere, but that was dope. That was really, really something special. That was so awesome. Okay, so we've got Tornadus, Urshifu, Golden Go, Iron Hands, Hisuian Arcanine, and Water Ogre. Walk in with Tornadus and Ogerpon. That way we can deal with Water Ogerpon whenever we need to. We need to also do with Iron Hands. So Fluttermane and Qian Pao. Yeah, we'll walk in with those four. We'll leave Urshifu and Golden go in the back, I think. For sure, we're going to leave those two in the back. I don't think that they're going to be very helpful in this particular fight. Like, I do have access to like different Terras and stuff, but I just need to make sure that I can withstand a couple of different attacks from different partners. Tornadus and Iron Hands, so possibly gonna have to deal with someone with a fake out. World Breaker comes in, but we're switching out immediately to do Fluttermane. So we're gonna see like a back and forth between Tornadus using Tailwind, and then Fake Out is probably gonna go into Tornadus unless they figure I'm gonna swap out the Ogerpon, in which they would use it on the Pokemon coming in. But then they would probably assume that that's going to happen, so that's probably not going to happen. So the Fake Out is actually going to go into that slot. Okay. Tailwind. So I did guess it right. I was hoping that they would like already think of that and use something else. Rain Dance comes in to make not only my attacks 100%, but theirs. And I'm just going to go ahead and taunt and Terrifier. Dazzling Gleam. I already know that Heavy Slam's going to come out. I don't want to have my Fluttermane be knocked out right away, and I'm not going to swap out to not deal with like the Heavy Slam that's going to come out. I have to turn off their Tornadus immediately, which probably will have the Mental Herb. But in the event that it doesn't, then we could see something else. They're going to Terra, probably the Tornadus. It's not the Iron Hands. Change it to Grass. That's kind of a terrible choice. I mean, you negate whatever Fluttermane is going to throw at you, which is great. But that's a terrible choice. Here comes the taunt. Do you have Mental Herb? You do not. Can't use Tailwind. Dazzling Gleam comes out. Does a bit of damage here and there. Heavy Slam does not so much damage. Thanks for playing. We're going to go ahead and do Bleak Wind and go right in again with the Dazzling. And I'm going to attack first because you decided to do Rain Dance first and not Tailwind. Which is always the conundrum that a lot of Tornadus players come up with, myself included. Not a lot of damage on that on the Iron Hands. Tornadus does go down. But my Tornadus is going to get taken down by a Wild Charge. Here comes, bop. And there he goes. Again, I'm okay with that just because of the fact that, you know, with a recoil. Is that enough? It is. Let's go. When you're running a Tornadus Mirror, you kind of want to always do a Tailwind first and then switch over to something else. Fire is going to be negated here, but I'm going to bring out Ogerpon still because I want to know what's in the back. I want to say that he's got Golden Go. Here comes Arcanine. It's not that great against ooh. Oof. Okay. I'm definitely in a rough spot. World Breaker comes off, but Intimidate is going to make my guys -1. Stomping Tantrum over to the Arcanine. Dazzling Gleam. They Terra last time? Yes, they did. So this is their natural typings now. Stomping Tantrum, Dazzling Gleam. I do outspeed. Bop. Not enough to KO Arcanine, but I'm hoping this will. It's a little bit of damage, and it is. Let's go. I left it open for the Water Ogerpon to kind of decide which one it wants to KO. It went over to the fire. Is enough to get the KO, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but the Tailwind is now gone, which is also very unfortunate. Chien-Pao now comes out on my side of the field, and they only have this Ogerpon left. And I technically outspeed because of Sucker Punch. Don't know if that's going to be the case though, but I'll give it a shot. Because the downside is that they use Spiky Shield now. Battles cancelled, never mind. So the downside of it is that they use Spiky Shield. I fail with Sucker Punch, and then Dazzling Gleam fails because it goes into Protect. I do Sucker Punch again, do a little bit of damage. They take out one of my Pokemon, and then I end the fight. But most of the time, Ogerpons are faster than my set. Remember, one of them was able to outspeed Fluttermane at 170, and I'm holding that to the standard. So if you want to outspeed my Fluttermane, you got to be 171, and they cap at 178 with Jolly. So that one probably wasn't, but that's where like a lot of this would probably come from. They could have easily taken that game if they would have known what my set was, or possibly like played around with it, because it's not like I couldn't do anything to that Ogerpon. It's Dazzling Gleam might have done a little bit of damage, but I don't know if it did enough to KO. Still, that is something to reference to in the future, so that's a good thing. Okay, so we've got Infernape, Empoleon, Torterra, Grimmsnarl, Urshifu, and Scizor. Now this is a weird bunch of Pokemon if I've ever seen it before. Walk in with Tornado's Golden Go. No, we won't. Maybe Urshifu, because I'm assuming that Infernape is going to come out first. Well, Grimmsnarl will most likely have to come out first. So we're going to bring out Fluttermane, maybe use the Terra on that to make it so that it survives. Ogerpon for Torterra. You can also knock out Empoleon with Fluttermane because it is, you know, water, but it's also steel. So fire could do a little bit more damage to it, but it is going to be weak against ground. So there's that. Kind of need something that withstands Bullet Punch. I mean, we could bring in Golden Go. I'm not seeing a reason not to. So we'll keep Chien-Pao and Urshifu in the back. Mostly special attackers and physical ones. I just want to make sure that I got off Tailwind and put a lot of pressure to Pokemon that I'm not 100% sure is what their deal is. So we'll see. Thank God we can only do 4 and not 6. I can't read those. Infernape and Urshifu. Like, who could have guessed? Mach Punch right away for sure. I'm gonna Bleak Wind Storm just to kind of set the mood, and I'm gonna go ahead and just retreat into Golden Go. This Fluttermane's in definite danger here, not because of like close combat or anything, but Mach Punch is a Steel type move, which is definitely gonna knock out Fluttermane. I think. I could bring in Golden Go, and I don't think it's going to do anything. Not Golden Go, but Ogerpon, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I'm going to bring out Golden Go so that he can resist the Mach Punch and not take as much damage from the supposed Surging Strikes, but that could also go over to my man Tornadus here. It could also just be like, oh, priority, I'm just going to punch you in the face a couple of times, because that's all I do is priority. So they're going to set up the Terra. And it's for Urshifu. It's going to be water. So the typical set for Urshifu. Gotcha. Surging Strikes. They attack first. That's a scarfed Urshifu. That's good to know. My Golden Go is going to survive, so I don't have to worry about that. He's going to survive with a lot of HP left. Bleak Wind Storm is going to miss someone. I don't know who. The Infernape. But it is going to hit Urshifu a lot, and it's going to drop his speed. Will-O-Wisp goes out and does not affect Golden Go because he's good as gold. That's how it works. You got to be good as gold to get that bonus. Let's go ahead and get the Tailwind up. And Shadow Ball. The actually, we're just gonna I'm gonna protect. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Bleak Wind Storm goes first. It does. Hits both. Urshifu goes down. Almost the Inferno, but I think he holds on by a sash. Is that sash? He's got like 1 HP left. And it's not. He used Burning Jealousy instead, which then goes into the protected Golden Go, but it hits Tornadoes too. Oh, that's dope. Also, you survive with 1 HP without sash? Huh. Okay, they went ahead and sent out the next Pokemon, which is Empoleon. Liquid Storm still does a lot of damage, and it will hit Infernape for sure. But I don't know about Golden Go. Yeah, let's set that up. Actually, let's retreat him. Yeah, let's retreat Golden Go and bring out Ogre Pawn and use Bleak Wind. Bleak Wind Storm misses someone. Does take out the Infernape. Empoleon kind of looks gets to stand here and look pretty. That's dope. Hydro Pump misses. Misses Ogre Pawn. Okay. All right, now they've got their last Pokemon out, which is going to be a shiny Scizor. Gotcha. So I'm going to finally set up Tailwind because I know that this is going to be a thing. And I'm going to hit the shiny Scizor. Battle's canceled. Never mind. I mean, that was kind of dope. They did miss me with a lot of moves that would have done quite a bit. They didn't know that I was going to swap out into Golden Go, which good as gold makes it so he doesn't get status at all. Perfect Amoonguss counter. It's great until you bring out Weezing, and then it's like, maybe not. I'm just gonna be affected by everything. But still, that's really, really decent to know that I didn't see any priority. We did see Scarfed Urshifu, which does a lot of damage right away. I don't really know what Burning Jealousy does, so that's very, very interesting. As a tidbit, we're gonna look that up right now. So, Fire, Burning Jealousy. The user attacks with anger and jealousy. This leaves all of Pokemon that had their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. Okay. 100% accurate, 70 attack, 5 PP. So you can only use it up to 8 times if you use your PP ups. So that's really, really interesting that it leaves you with a burn. Oh, that's really, really cool. But the thing is that it attacks everybody on the field. I don't know if it attacks your partner. His partner was gone by the time that it came out. It does attack everyone on my side of the field, which is huge to know for maybe something in the future. I don't know, but it's something to keep in mind in the future. But that's gonna be it for battles, I think. And that's going to be the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys for watching for as long as you have. If you made it to this point, I appreciate you, and I'm hoping that you have a great day from here on out. Now, if you liked the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. Leave a comment down below. It's the best way that you and I can converse and share ideas, and it does help promote the channel quite a bit. And if you guys don't want to do that, you can always follow me on social media. I do have an X account, and you can join the Discord, which is in the description down below. If you are a brand new viewer of mine, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified when I upload next, just hit the notification bell on the right, select that to all, and you'll be notified when I upload next. You guys will have a video every single day of the month of November, and that's all that I've got, realistically. I do reply to any and all comments down below. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm just gonna put that out there. Anyways, guys, happy Tuesday. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Peace.